Hello guys, so problem is rearrange array elements by sign. Problem number is 2149 and it is a medium level problem. The statement of the problem you may learn before, but I also try to explain you, right? So you are given a zero indexed integer array nums of even length consisting of a equal number of positive and negative integers, right? So you are given a nums of array, right? Nums named array, and the length of this array will be even, and in this array you will provided a positive and negative integers, right? And there are three conditions in the question. Now let's see what are the condition. Every consecutive pair of integers have positive sign. Then what it means? 1 minus 2, 2, 2 minus 3, minus 3, minus 4. That's right. For all integers with the same sign, the order in which they were present in nums is preserved. So order should be preserved. In this example, you can understand here, right? 3, 1, minus 2, minus 5, 2, minus 4. It is the question. But here our first condition is satisfied, positive negative positive negative positive negative, but our second our second condition is not satisfied. Order should be preserved, right? One, then where is three? There is no before the one there is a three, you can see here. That's why it is not considered as a right answer, right? So this is our second condition. Third condition is the rearrange array begins with a positive integer. Array always begins with positive numbers, right? Return the modified array after rearranging the elements to satisfy blah blah blah, right? Okay. So example one. Okay, nums is given. Answer you can see here. Here is 3, 1, minus 2, minus 5, 2, and minus 4 is given, right? So first positive number is 3. So okay, just insert a 3. Then what is negative number? Minus 2, minus 2. But 1 is also positive number. So there are many approaches to solve this question. First approach is you create a two vector, one which consider only positive numbers, and a second one which is only consider negative numbers, right? Suppose you create a negative vector, right? So which elements it will store? Minus 2, minus 5, minus 4, right, in the preserved order. And in positive vector, what you will um, append on this onto the vector 3, 1, 2, right? And after you properly arrange your positive and negative, what you will then you create a maybe it's up to you that you create another vector result named vector, or you just try to update this one, because you have a two vector, negative and positive. So you don't worry to about to make more complexity in the code, right? So what you will do, just run the for loop, and you first look positive element, then insert negative element, then insert positive, then negative. In that way you will return the vector, right? It is the simplest solution, but what is disadvantage in this approach is you are taking two vectors to solve this approach, right? So it is not. Maybe you think that even if we sort this and then after try, but no, if you sort then the order will be disturbed, right? If suppose you sorted this number, then what you will get? What you will get? Minus 5, minus 2, sorry, minus 5, minus 4, minus 2, 1, 2, 3. Then how can you reach towards the correct answer? There is no way to reach to correct answer. So what I do here, for my perspective and yet my experience, I try to give you my best solution. So fine, you also see a constraint here, but in this question, the main line which is we have to focus on that what they are doing here. In our odd indexes, odd 1, 3, and 5, you will find at the odd index always a negative number, minus 2, minus 5, minus 4. And in even number of indexes you will always find a 3, 1, and 2. Find. So this is our hint, right? So in this idea, I found a great approach. So here is great approach. I already submitted. I don't lie to you. Perfect. Because I want to save your time. That's why you are coming here. I also try to solve in front of you. Then it maybe um, looks like I'm also struggling and I wasting your time. So it's good to find a great solution and then discuss in front of you guys. Okay. So I take a vector. In the vector, it is the in vector res named a vector. In this vector, all elements of nums are copied in the res. Right. Now I take two variables even and odd, and in for loop I take if the nums of I is less than, then I will keep update our odd indexed res vector to nums of I and increment the odd by 2, and same in the opposite way, if nums of I is positive or equals to the 0, then I will increment my even number of index where all the elements are always positive. I increment this by 2. In that way we will found our answer, and then after we will return our res vector, right? So if you like it, share it, comment it down, and thank you for watching the video. Have a nice day.